Oh, tag team. Stay up, Mike. Get him, Mike. Love each other.
Okay, so we now mix the teams. You two together and you two.
That's a free down.
Hug some love. Scorekeepers ready. Timekeeper. Photographers. Party
That'll be getting drawing.
Yep.
No problem. Echoing through all of eternity. Only drones landed with a short mount and open a close fist because a food has to go maneuver. One. Oh yeah.
Spin kick.
Keep going, Mike. Fourth swing right here.
All right there.
Oh!
Fighters over here, are you ready? Fighters over there, are you ready? Long marshals, are you ready? Audience, photographers, are you
Battle of joy.
Someone who? Someone who?
Oh!
Wow. Here we go, Mike. Get in the fight, Mike. Oh! That's your friend! That's your friend! Got a lower center of gravity.
Red.
Hey guys.
Oh, amazing! How are you? Yeah, makes sense. The weather's not inviting. Yeah.
Choke it up, so I can get a lever.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's your friend!
Now, I guess I'm back on.
Telling you.
Turn the speaker off.
Come on, stop. 1.
Choke it up, so I can get a lever.
I can't hear the clanking of the swords if you do that.
Good walk there Big hug fest.
Vanquish to the perimeter. That's very neat.
With this rock, you will be able to do what you saw yesterday. Who thought today was the memorable day? That's right. Who ever wants to forget ever? legs. When you move, bring it with you. Always carry it. And you will always remember what Captain George said on Gladiator NYC Day in Central Park. Are you ready? Fight! Punching, kicking, all that stuff perfectly allowed.
Dark Ages Donnybrook. Circa 1147.
Okay, want to do that again? Yeah. All right, take your corners, gentlemen. Okay, who thought that was pretty awesome? Who wants more awesomeness? Fighters, on your marks, fight!
They're both trying to take down the big guy.
With the flying kick.
Got a little advantage. 6'6".
You can still attack him.
He's a little bit dead.
Just a little bit.
All right, so the winner, Tall Town from Belgium. All right, so in another.
The white satin of lore of the Clapton-esque.
Oh, wow.
I know, we're going to take a photo.
You look great.
Brian, you put the thing?
Very stylish.
I know. I think I need one of these for my collection.
It's very flattering on you.
Oh, it works.
Yeah. So, you guys ready?
I think we need a sword.
1, 2, and 3. Perfect.
Those damsels are not remotely in distress.
It takes getting used to it.
Yeah. Oh my God, thank you.
Sure, look at the weather.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, sir, would you like to say anything very briefly for my friend Lucky Goldberg here about what you're doing?
Yes.
Giant Beast Riding Landscape is 6.5 feet tall and 44 years old, big enough as an old man. But he's too modest, please.
Well, sir, thank you first of all for coming. And, so it's a pleasure for me. The reason why I do this is to maintain and to build knowledge about historical European martial arts. Because it's an interesting thing. Like when you think of martial arts, what first comes to mind?
The Eastern tradition, far.
Right.
Everything having to do with karate, judo, tai chi, etc. But in what sense was this, and what's the relationship what we know as martial arts? I mean, is it as ancient as the Eastern traditions?
Well, if you really think about it, there are some manuals that we have from the Middle Ages,
Right.
And into the Renaissance that do have codified systems of combat with weapons, European style, with long swords, with axes, with pole axes. And again, from the dawn of time, since people have been killing each other, they've developed systems to better, more efficiently kill people. So the Europeans absolutely developed highly sophisticated systems. But for whatever reason, those systems and the knowledge of that died out. And so what we've been doing now in the last decade or so, a little more, is we're trying to revive knowledge that was lost. And so this sport reenactment, well, it's not reenactment, it is actual fight sport, is an effort to relearn what our forebears knew.
Do you think you have most of the knowledge and you use slightly improved because it's forged with modern metallurgy, but it's blunted? But do you think you have similar skill set, even if you're probably not as good as folks who did this from early age? Do you think you've recovered most of the lost dark art?
Well, I think it's a work in progress, and I would say that we're probably nowhere near recuperating what they truly did. I mean, because this was a way of life for them,
Yes.
and so while we are reconstructing and through our activities relearning how these techniques work, I'm sure if you were to pair me against a medieval knight, he would just be doing all sorts of crazy moves that would just be hyper effective, and I would have no idea what the hell's going on.
Yeah. If you don't mind me adding parenthetically, I happened to see a YouTube video, and there's several features about how somewhere was it the 11th century, basically all of the European knighthood was defeated by the Mongol hordes, who had extraordinarily complex tactics and scouting and horses, and they were laughing at these folks that were generally smaller, but they didn't fight according to the knightly rules. But they were extremely clever with taking people out with the archers, and then using smoke and other kinds of trickery, chicanery. They even got some Europeans to say all is lost in the confusion of the haze of the battle and the smoke, and they panicked and essentially they could have overrun Europe entirely, except that there was some internecine politics. Have you heard about that?
Oh, I have. Yeah, the Mongols. I mean, they were one of the greatest empires in history, and almost did bring Europe to its knees.
Yeah.
And my knowledge is limited, but I know at one point they came to the gates of Paris. Yeah. And they were stopped for whatever reason, and it's a big mystery. And according to the old legends, God intervened and somehow made the Mongols run away. But you're absolutely right that the Mongol horse archer was the indomitable weapon on the battlefield for eons. And there were, as you said, incredible battles. I believe there was the Battle of Nicopolis, actually. I'm probably getting the name wrong. But this is from the 15th century, where basically the knights go on a crusade, and they just get totally crushed by the ancestors of the Mongols, who became the Turks, who were the Turks. They just totally wasted the Europeans just with this horse archery, and eventually, it's a very interesting question. Sorry, I'm talking.
No, I love it. It's great.
It's a very interesting question. At what point the horse archer gets superseded in history as the ultimate fighter on the battlefield? I'd have to look into that.
But I think it took several generations for the Europeans to compensate, correct, and that allowed them to evolve further. Without that and being slaughtered, the next generations never would have gotten better. But that was pretty much the end of the prime of the knightly tradition, right? Because they fought entirely with different tactics and with different rules, and they were overwhelmed. But they did have somewhat of a, like Jimi Hendrix covered by Stevie Ray Vaughan, a slight return, no?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, kind of the what's considered, at least from my knowledge, what's considered kind of the death of chivalry is a final battle, I believe. It's either at the end of the 100 Years' War or the War of the Roses. I think it's 1480s, where basically there's this huge cavalry charge, and the knights charge against a bunch of cannons, and the cannons are just like below the heads. And it was at this battle where everyone's just like, we're done. And that's when, without question, the firearm takes ascendancy. But still, you know, it took centuries for the firearm to take complete ascendancy, because a lot of medieval battles, and even into the Renaissance, you would have, the fight would start, they do salvos against each other with their muskets, and then everybody would whip out their swords and they'd
Close
back to
quarters.
close quarters.
Even if it wasn't necessarily most effective, that they were driven somewhat emotionally by tradition to do that. But eventually, the sheer weight of the superiority of fighting from a distance with gunpowder superseded everything, I imagine.
Absolutely. Eventually it had to. Yeah. But
Thank
it took
you.
a while.
If you want to give any references, like to social media, your contact, this group, please tell him.
Well, I'd just like to say, I don't have my own social media, but I'd like to give a shout out to the Association Belge de l'Escrime Médiéval. They are my group in Belgium, and they are a fantastic group, and it's with them that I really cut my teeth in all of my fighting, and I've now learned about.
Thank you.
Is there an easy way to reach you? Because I don't think I could spell that.
Well, if you look up Fédération Belge de l'Escrime Médiéval, FEDE for short, just look up in Belgium and medieval fencing, and you'll probably come across them. But they are an excellent group. They are the top group in Belgium, and I'm a huge supporter.
And your name was?
Tim.
A warrior, a gentleman, and undoubtedly, secretly a scholar. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And adorable children.
Okay,
Your turn.
Oh,
of course you can.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
That was great. And the afternoon was great.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
were entertained, we did our job.
Oh, totally was great.
good. So, look on YouTube, look up Lucky Goldberg. You'll see I posted over there. So
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to look that up.
thank you, sir.
Okay. There you go. You got it? I'm gonna let go, okay? You got that?
Oh,
Do that.
There you go. There you go. Try it out. You got it? There you go. Look at you.
Wait. There you go.
Great, man.
Let me get one.